Yo. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to episode 126 of the Power of Reverberation, Book 3, Raising Kanan podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. New media, energy up. Y'all know what it is. Health is wealth. Hope y'all had a blessed week. Shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. Appreciate you. Talking with my mother today. Like, Mom, I want to get you some plants. I don't want them flowers. Them flowers die. But she was like, no, I like the flowers because they like the centerpiece of the table. I said, oh, I get it now because I'm not a flower guy. I like flowers. And Mom's still teaching you, right? So that's why mothers are important, man. And she was like, no, they're the centerpiece. So if they there for a purpose and then they die, it's crazy. Still, though, like, I'm a nature guy, like, to a certain degree. Like, today I'm looking at the Arctic ice cap melting and all that. But anyway, shout out to the mamas. Shout out to the daddies that do the mama shit because the mamas ain't shit. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. Let's strap in. What an episode. And we ready to go. What we know so far previously on Raising Kanan. All right, yo. 408. Kanan tells Crystal she can go back to her mom's crib. Crystal ain't having it. Marvin checks on G's daughter. Is it Amber or Autumn? I forget. At school. Juke and Kanan get at Ronnie's boys over Fame's death. They say it's over dirty cops. Juke says that didn't come from the cops. That call came from the streets. Kanan asks Snaps and Pop to ask their NYPD connects about Fame's death and disappearance. Huh? Kanan sees Rock give the money to the boys. Kanan tells Crystal he know who killed Fame. He says his mother. Pop says we had to handle the little nigga for shit that can trace back to them over what he thinks he knows. She's talking about Kanan. Talking to the police. Early tells Marvin that Made Man owes him $10,000. Marvin told him to do what he needs to do. Stefano tells Marvin they just fished out one of his friend's kids. Marvin talks with Early about what he did. Early said him and his cousin did it, and you told me I can do it. Marvin kills his cousin, Landale. Stefano says whoever killed the Made Man will be wearing concrete slippers. Kanan goes to the storage unit, and his money is gone. Kanan goes to look for OC. We see Neat killing OC. Lou went to Kenyatta to ask him to leave Real alone. Kenyatta get at him about, you done got castrated, brother, and all this shit. Kenyatta sits outside the studio and waits for Lou and Rilla to get out because they want to body them cats. Lou gets the drop and kills Kenyatta and this guy. Rock gets her dope from Safis. Stefano tells Marvin needs to move Rock aside and run an organization. Marvin ain't having it. Kanan tells Crystal she needs to get out of New York for safety reasons. He can't protect her. She goes and sees Rock and let her know everything Kanan going through. We see Popo come and take Crystal off the bus, and that's where we left off with last episode, what we know about power previously on Raising Kanan. Current episode. It's about that time, y'all. Synopsis. Kanan investigates Crystal's disappearance. Rock faces fallout from Unique's retaliation and Marvin's mistake. Jukebox revisits her past. Lou embraces his new path. All right, y'all. Strap D in. Strap the fuck in. Recap of episode 409. Last Machine Beat. If y'all listened to me on the Confidence in the Klutch podcast with Don Nelson on Tuesday, I told y'all this is to the legends on my studio walls or whatever I might call it. I got to go get these fitted again because these still kind of tight right here. I got to get these fitted because it's tight back here. So don't want them too loose, but I got to get this stretched out. I'm going to do that tomorrow. These my Goliaths, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all seen Casino. Y'all seen De Niro. Y'all seen he had the Havanas on. You know what I mean? These the smoke grays because I smoked that gray. You ready? Let's do it. Yeah. What? Confidence in the Klutch Productions, man. Let me know. Episode 409, yo. Crystal's chained up and beaten. That's what we see her, right? We see Pop come through in a room and then change her. Oh, baby, you need some help. You need some help. Take her in the kitchen shit. She's like, man, they ain't been doing nothing but giving you dope the last few days and beating her ass and shit. She all fucking bruised up and shit. Pop questions Crystal about what Kanan thinks about who killed Fame, and Crystal tells her Kanan thinks Rock killed Fame. And Pop sit back like she got the best news of her motherfucking life. Be like, oh, hold up. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth. Or that's the play to roll with. Like, you know what I mean? Crystal just helped her out. Motherfucker was talking too much, right? Tells Crystal, she's a good girl. They need to make more like you, and gives her a peanut butter sandwich and shit. And as soon as she picked that motherfucker up, Baca with like the 380 in her dome, man. So just straight in the head. Damn. I had to pause the motherfucking thing. Like, damn, B. Damn. R.I.P. Crystal. Much love. They're fine at. All right. Kay is on the phone with Crystal's cousin, and she hasn't made it down to D.C. So Kanan think all this shit is tied to him. Like, you know, Famous, D-Wiz, all these other cats. You know what I mean? And Rock showed up to talk to Kanan. The juke set up at the restaurant and shit, right? So then we see the D-Techs in the studio and shit with Lou and Rilla. And they say we weren't there. They weren't there, right? And Monty is there. And it was like, I went to her house at 11, so I don't even know what y'all talking about. I wasn't there. She's like, I don't know what time he got there. I said, uh-oh, that's shade. That's shade. You got to play your position. Right? Popo says they found a gun on the couch that matched ballistics from Lowe's home invasion. Ta-da! So Lou and them like, yo, like, you know what I mean? That ain't got shit to do with us. And that gets Amani looking mad, weird, a little bit more. She knows something is up. And Lou tells Rilla they're still looking and listening. Cause Rilla like, yeah, that should have got rid of them hoe-ass police. And he said, they're still looking and listening, nigga. Don't give them nothing to hear and see. Word up. And Imani had bounced off the thing. She was just so irritated with Lou. Come on. Huh? Rock told Kanan she knows he's going to be pissed at her forever, but she loves him. No doubt. Happy Mother's Day, Rock. Kanan bossed up and asked her about fame and shit. And Rock was insulted. Like, motherfucker, you think I'd kill your friend? He was like, shit, you killed D-Wiz and shit. The fuck? You know what I mean? Juke said he's just asking, not implicating you. See Juke playing the cut now, like, hold up, auntie. Like, yo, man, that's my cousin and shit. Y'all be playing with my little cousin, though. You know what I'm saying? Rock told him, nah, B, I ain't, Rock told him Crystal came by and Kay asked mad questions like, what time she leave? Will she come with? What time? Thinking Rock done did something to him. Rock told him, I can't protect you no more, nigga. You doing too much. You hot, nigga. You making faulty moves, nigga. You know what I mean? Kay says people after her could have grabbed up Crystal. Crystal up. Shit, Kay can't stand Rock right now. Just mad at the motherfucker. Kanan get up and walk away and Rock tells Juke, I can't win with him. Juke says, fuck worrying about winning, worry about losing to him, no doubt. But shit, Rock done did too much. If the nigga gone, man. She done did too much, trying to protect him, trying to do other things and shit. Even lying about the daddy shit, B. Come on. Marvin comes out the crib. And Early walks up saying, my family ain't gonna take it easy with ain't gonna take this easy, nigga. Like, nigga, you talking to a killer motherfucker that just killed the motherfucker. He can body your ass right in front of his crib if we want to. You gotta understand the mindset of a killer, man. Come on, Early. Over Marvin killing Landell. Marvin was like, I ain't kill him. However, if I did, what the fuck you gonna do about it, motherfucker? Now you coming to my arrest? Charging me up, motherfucker? If I did kill your hoe ass cousin, what the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch ass, hoe ass, Mark ass? You know what I'm saying? So now I said, oh shit, right? What Early gonna do? Is he finna pull out? Is he gonna pull that thing out? Nah, Early ain't do shit, nothing, and boned the fuck out, right? So I said, oh fuck, Early a wild card now. He already fucking with Neek and keeping Neek straight when he was on the Lolo shit. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, is he a wild card? Is he finna go tell Neek? Or will he tell Stefano? Marvin gave the order to kill his mans. We'll find out a little bit later on in this show. Kanan went to Crystal Step Pop and questioned him. He mopping his shit and talking crazy, and Kay fired him in his shit. Like, man, don't you be a little freaky ass nigga in the middle of the night trying to feel on my girl type shit. Kay fired him in his shit for disrespecting Kanan and Crystal. And she seen that mop water Kanan. That nigga was on the ground all beat up Kanan. Turned that mop water bucket over, all mop water out his motherfucking mouth, man. Like, damn. Mop it up. Slap it up. So we see David and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this shit. Like, this ain't shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go to gay clubs. Have I ever been in a gay club with like my girl or some shit like that back in the day just because we just going crazy and shit? Like, motherfucker. No. You know what I mean? if you with your girl and like motherfucker might be in the game or something, the nigga be doing shit. So you gotta go to the gay club because niggas be doing shit because niggas in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But David is at a gay club and shit, and one of these guys is there and kills him. Man. And then when I was looking like, no, that looked like. We gonna get into who that was when they come back. R.I.P. David. He was tripping. So Juke and Mara meet, right? And they meet in the park and shit. And Mara was like, police questioned me about my husband. And I told the detective Garcia, Juke was there when her husband beat on her before him. Juke like, fuck me. This motherfucker Garcia just ain't gonna let up. So Garcia told Mara the rundown about Juke and the Thomases and shit. And Mara like, nigga, you okay? Nigga, are you safe, motherfucker? And Juke didn't like that shit, like bitch ass, punk ass Garcia. You know what I mean? Juke looked like, I got it, don't worry about it. He ain't gonna harass you no more. Juke like she gonna be on some murder shit. You know what I mean? Punk police. I can see Juke killing Garcia, bitch ass. So Rock goes to see David, and the receptionist is crying. She's like, where David at? They just crying and shit, looking at her like, motherfucker, man. She already knows, just walked up out the bitch. Man. How she gonna move that dope? Nigga, we just elected a new pope. Nigga, Rock, Stefano's eating with his guys, and Early comes in and shit, and like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And remember I told y'all what I predicted. He's gonna go to Stefano, hoe ass nigga. So he goes to Stefano. And I'm going to shoot him some bail because he's scared of Marvin and them. However, you killed the maid, my motherfucker. You dead man walking regardless. However, what was Early supposed to do with that? And y'all know Stefano going to kill him because regardless whoever told you to do some shit, you still killed a maid motherfucking man, which means your ass got to go, nigga. Huh? And it don't stop. Yeah. And it do stop. Shit. Rock tells Marvin about David. And they're fucked. Marvin is like, let's ask Stefano if he got trucks. And Rock's like, I'm tired of going to Stefano for shit, for help and permission and all this shit, right? Asked Marvin about Early and Landale. Marvin said he handled it. Rock is like, handled it how, motherfucker? Because you be fucking shit. So Marvin said he handled it like God. Nigga like, oh, shit. Handled it like God, nigga? That's what you doing out here, Marvin? That's how you moving in these streets? Handled it like God, motherfucker. No doubt. So Lou and Shirley pop up and chop it up. Lou and Shirley chop it up and shit at the bar. Shirley says Lou seems lighter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Lou done caught him a couple bodies now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And let it off. Imani comes in and wants to talk to Lou, and Lou is pissed like, man, bitch, you could have exposed us to the boys type shit. She's like, I don't want to be an accomplice right now, and you lied about the time, and it was an hour later and all this shit. And Imani says, I'm done. I can't trust you, and I'm gonna tell Law I don't want to work with you anymore. Like, I knew it, punk bitch. Like, you ain't even real shit. You just whatever. If Lou a street nigga, it is what it is. You want him to be the thing. You want to worry about when he was getting gangster dick. Shut up. But I told y'all, don't shit where you eat, right? Fucking bird. She has a point, however. After I'm disrespectful, she has a point. However, as soon as shit hit the fan, she's turning fed though. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Imani, doing too fucking much. And I'm Team Lou, so he fuck up. He got to deal with it, man. Lou a rider though. So Juke is chilling somewhere outside a restaurant, and Aisha rolls up and shit. No doubt. Kanan is annoyed, and the bitch over Crystal. You just see him, he's just going crazy. Like, yo, man. Oh my God. Juke and Aisha catch up and shit, and Aisha thought Juke was leaving New York. Juke's like, nah, my family. I'm like my family, so I can't leave. I'm here. She got to hold shit down. She can't go nowhere. Yo, Nick got Lamar Jackson catching bodies. Lamar Jackson, the motherfucking quarterback for the fucking Baltimore Ravens. He popped. That was who popped David in the bathroom of the gay club. Word. Okay, L. Jack. Then Kanan rolls up to holler at Nick. Big ass balls. I love it, nigga. He went up in that bitch dolo, nigga. Like, hey man, I need to holler at Nick, nigga. Nick's everybody pulled out on Cuz, though. Everybody pulled out on little homie, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Juke, let me take the drums out. Juke and Aisha talk about their dating life and shit, and Juke was asking, who you dating? I had this guy from New Orleans, and Juke was like, yeah, I done had a couple hoes, you know what I'm saying? I done had a couple hoes. It wasn't that serious, though, you know what I'm saying? Juke on some player shit. I hear you, Juke. I see you, Juke. Neek and Kanan go outside and talk Akbar there and shit. Neek says, I had nothing to do with Crystal and Fame, my G, nigga. And he said, I don't have no problem with you unless you fuck with your mama, nigga. Like, that's his mama, though, right? The lies you tell Neek. Kanan tells him he only cops work from her. Neek asked him about killing his brother. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, I did the shit, and I did that shit, and I'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? You told a motherfucker you killed his brother and you'll do that shit again right now, and they got dead to rights on your ass right now. Man, G shit. Neek said he wasn't fucking with Ronnie like that no more anyway, though, because Ronnie tried to kill him. So Neek gives Kanan the 411 about his people being dead or missing. Will make him look weak. He need a team now. Neek told him, you can jump down with us. You ain't fucking with your mama, so come fuck with us. We protect you, nigga. You good. Kay's like, this shit is about you fucking up Rock shit. You fucking with me. It ain't about for me. It's about you fucking up Rock shit, right? Kay told him, if you hear something about Crystal, let me know, right? Let me know. Huh? And then Kanan left. Rock saw Kanan leaving out of Neek's spot and shit. My thing is, Rock, why you there solo dolo? They spot your vehicle, but you got the little different vehicle and you're going to be able to do what you need to do. My thing is, what is Rock thinking right now, right? Does she think Kanan's working with Neek? Or does she know Kanan's looking for Crystal? How about can Kanan go looking for Crystal and get a job offer from Neek? Because two things can't be true, y'all. Two things can't be true, y'all. Be the realest motherfucker you ever saw. Hoe ass nigga talking crazy, punched him in the jaw. Then the hoe ass nigga called the law. Yeah. Bring them drums back. Garcia approaches Juke when she's with Aisha and shit, right? Juke sends her out like, Aisha, you good. Don't worry about it. And Garcia wants Juke to work with him like she was with Shannon and shit. No, Garcia, we not fucking with you. Shannon made it seem like Juke was doing mad shit when she wasn't really. She was just talking about the block really a little bit, man. Just to keep her nose clean. So we see Akbar, and he asked Neek if Kay can handle working with them, and Neek's like, Kay growing up. Yeah, he can handle working with us. And he told her, get your big ass off my car. Get your big ass off my car, homie. Stefano talks to Rock and Marvin, right? They went to see him about his trucks because they know the David shit is dead. Stefano says he knows Marvin takes care of his own. You know what I mean? Looking at Marvin like, hoe ass nigga, you done did some shit. Early bitch ass nigga. So Marvin put it on Neek, right? This shit that possibly happened with Early's mans in them, right? Landale. Stefano said he'll help out with the truck for a little while and shit, but he's trying to get out the dope game because the dope game is too unpredictable. Stefano asked Rock for a minute on Marvin, and then Marvin went outside, and the way Rock looked, she knew Marvin done fucked up. Like, you want to talk to me now, but you was meeting with my little brother and shit like that? Man, you already know. So then we'll see Lo meets with Lou and shit. Says he doesn't know how all this shit is connected. However, motherfucker, they broke into my old crib. They killed a motherfucker. They find bodies outside the studio with the gun that they used to kill the motherfucker. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all motherfucker. Lou was like, why you pressing me over and shit? You know what I'm saying? And then why you pressing me over and Monty not working with me? What the fuck did I do? Lowe's like, I can't have a criminal element around this shit. And Lou like, shit, I ain't the criminal element. You talking to the wrong motherfucker. But they say, you know what? Fuck it, B. I'm a street nigga. I quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Just fuck it, Lou, huh? But my thing is bad move, Lou. However, it might be a negotiating ploy to get and keep control of the label without interference, or he gonna start his own label again and just tell him to release Real and take him over and do his shit. But that's a bad move, Lou. You need that. You need that for your mental health. See, Lou forgetting about his mental health. That shit comes and goes, so he can go back and do the same thing, B. Man, you know what I mean? We can't have that. We can't have that. Stefano tells Rock early, said Marvin gave him the order, right? Stefano says his friends are going to want revenge for what Marvin did. Rock said they have to go through me. I love my family as you do. Stefano put the whole shit saying Marvin wants Rock out. So here we go. Here's the twist. We knew it was coming, right? Rock doesn't believe it, though. So my thing is they're going to have to kill Stefano. Like I told y'all a couple of episodes back, they're going to have to kill Stefano. Marvin sees a cat like G, right, with his daughter getting in the thing. So I need to go check on, whatever her name, Amber and shit. Rock tells Marvin early came through and told Stefano everything. Nigga, you know, fucked up. So we see Phil Russo, right? He tells Nick he heard he took down David. Like, man, damn, just whatever. Russo keeps trying to get Nick to understand no bodies. He keeps telling that motherfucker, no bodies. You keep on dropping people, fam. I can't fuck with you. You making it hot out here for us. So Rilla comes down to Cafe Vu and he's salty Lou isn't gonna be around. Lou was like, nigga, I got you out of jail, B. Like, do the right thing, nigga. Like, you ain't gotta live a life of crime. I got you out of jail. Lou said not finishing the album is a regret for him because he wanted to get Rilla straight. And Rilla like, man, I need to feed my people. I need to feed my people, fam. I got to take care of my people. Like, you know, Lo gonna drop me from the label now because you ain't around. And Rilla told Lou he needs some work and to keep him in mind. And Lou said, I'll definitely do that, Rilla. I'll definitely do that, Rilla. You know what I mean? So Marvin went to go see G's daughter, Amber. She hasn't been in school in 3 weeks. The security guard gave him the information. He asked the security guard to find her address and shit, slide him some bread, right? It's funny how motherfuckers say what they can't do till you put that money in front of them, right? So we see Kanan still losing it over Crystal, right? He calls 30 hospitals. Juke is there. No, she's not there. Any one. You know what I mean? Juke said she can talk to someone. Kay said he's going to talk to Snaps and Pop. Juke told him stay positive. He said he can't. Nothing ever works out for them. Shit is getting thick. Shit is getting dark for Kanan right now. Man, think about it. Kanan done lost his early friend, right? He lost Fame. He lost Crystal, nigga. Man, he going through it. That's why that motherfucker killed his son and his cousin, man. But he saw something in Reek that he, you know what I mean? Like, man. Marvin goes to the house to see Amber, right? Foster parents is tripping with him. Typical white, dirty family, right? Amber calls out, Uncle Marvin, Uncle Marvin. He busts back in the crib and shit, fire motherfucking this shit. You know what I mean? The woman try to get to him and shit. Boom. He push her off. The dude come with the bat. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker get the you know what I'm saying? She locked in the back room with the baby, right? Motherfucker run up on him with the bat and shit. Marvin, pow. Killed the dude, then killed the woman. Pow, pow, right? Then Amber just holding a little baby and shit. Foster kids and shit type shit. Dirty than the bitch told Amber to call the police and he'll double back on her. Real ass nigga shit. Just call the police. Say a white dude with tattoos and shit came up in here and killed him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Marvin, man. No doubt. But you used early to get to her last time because she was in the system. How you gonna get to her now? But maybe the person you got to connect with from early, you can have that line in. That's gonna be the difference. How you gonna find her, Marvin? Yeah. Garcia meets with Juke. Then he tells us they found Crystal in the stairwell and showed her the picture. I'm like, fuck, man. Now Juke owes Garcia a tip of favor now, but now she can go back and let Kanan know what's going on. Lou goes to Rock and says he won't back in, right? And Rock is worried about him half-stepping. Rock brings up Scrap and D-Wiz and how he got lost in the bottle due to what she had him do. Lou said no, he liked that shit, the killing shit. And he got lost in the bottle because he actually liked the killing. He didn't want to be that motherfucking killer. It wasn't what he did, is that he didn't want to be that killer fighting that shit, but that's what he is. He couldn't accept being a killer and loving that shit. So Lou was ready. Lou was activated. Fame and finding himself got him ready right now. Rock doesn't want him in the game. However, she said he has work for him right now. If you ready to go, motherfucker, we got shit to do right now. So we see Kanan went to go see Snaps and Pop, and they acting like they don't know nothing. We don't know shit. They said they heard about Fame from the police, and Pop talking about, yeah, they said Rock hired dirty police to kill Fame. The lies you tell. The lies you tell. We see Rock and Lou go to see Neek, right? Rock and G. And I hope the truth comes out and we done, man. Woo! Shit. Yeah. Man. Trailer predictions for the next episode. Snaps tells Kanan bringing together him and Neek will be good for all parties involved. Rock tells someone, we both got family. Mine's fair game, so is yours. So is that talking to Neek from the meetup her and Lou just went to, right? And then we see Pernessa coming out of a building. We see Lou in a car. We see Neek guys mounting up. I'm trying to remember, is that the same outfit Neek had on when it wasn't the same outfit that Neek had on that Rock and Lou just came and went, you know what I mean, and all that shit. So this is a different day. Neek tells Rock, I'm making your whole world fall apart. We see the Golden Pavilion firebomb. Rock says, we hit first and fast. We see Neek guys pull out. We see Marvin busting at somebody. We see Rock at the diner by herself. We hear Kanan say, I'm always protecting you, but not no more. Tonight I'm going to do what I should have done. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, B? Right? We see Kanan on the couch stressing, which means he just found out about Crystal. We see Pop. Snaps and Pop. We see Pop. We see Snaps there. And we see somebody roll up in a red car. We don't see who they are. They hop out. And we see Kanan meet some cat, get out of the car, and he shake his hand. Who are we looking at? Is it Ghost and Tommy, huh? Man. Is it Ghost and Tommy, huh? Man. So, man, what I think for the season finale? Shit. Let me do this. Straight bass line. Kay went and met with Neek and kept it thorough, right? So I don't know if Neek gonna be on some, we gotta owe you, dog, that we're going to ride for you. Is whatever Rock told Neek, it wasn't enough to flip Neek to help Rock with something. I'm wondering when is and if ever Rock be able to tell Neek the truth about everything and he listens and be receptive to the shit. Like, nigga, I was carrying your baby, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was dead, nigga. I did right by trying to do what I could by you, done. Who is Neek getting to go to war against outside of Rock? So if he's done with Phil, right, is it time that Phil pushes that button? And remember, Phil said, nigga, we can't go kill Stefano. We'll let his own people do it. So now word get back that all this shit going on with Stefano and Rock and Marvin and all that shit. Now is the time to hit Stefano from Neek's perspective. Kanan said, I'm always protecting you in Rock's kitchen, right? So my thing is, this fallout from what Pop told him, or is this something else? That's what I'm saying. It's kind of all these splice conversations, man. Man, it's for real. Do we finally see Ghost and Tommy? That's all I want to know. You know what I mean? That's all I want to know, right? So I can't fucking wait. It's going to be epic. Y'all know what Raising Kanan do for season finales, yo. They never disappoint, man. Next Thursday at 11 o'clock, B. I'm not even taking notes. I just want to enjoy the bitch and watch the bitch. Then I'll take notes the next morning or something, baby. And it is what it is, man. And then the Shy Reverberation podcast is going to start back up because the Shy season premieres next week. So I got to do 2 back-to-back. So we'll figure it out, though. But yeah, that's going to be a late night for Dun Dun. But I can't wait, y'all. Let me know what's going on. Keep the conversation going, man. Man, appreciate my guy left a comment last time, man. It is what it is, man. I do this for y'all, man. I do this for you, and you, huh? Get your confidence together, baby. Get your clutch together, huh? Y'all know what to do, man. I ain't got to tell y'all what the fuck to do, man. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms, huh? Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Every subscriber matters, man. That mean you, player, huh? Y'all know what it is, man. Weekly, Donald Nelson. That's me, y'all. D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Deezy D, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Little D, Don Rilla Digger, Don Loke. Nigga, it's my West Coast gang name, nigga. Host, the Power of Reverberation, Book 3, Raising Kanan podcast. A Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the acclaimed crime drama series, Power, Book 3, Raising Kanan. Huh? Have a safe and healthy night if you're listening during the daytime. Credit grad day on purpose, y'all. You know what it is. We're going to let the beat ride out for a little bit, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.